Hello everyone and welcome to New Ms. Nate. Today I've got boxes 41 and 42 on the year in nickels. I'll bring you in on a first find in box 41. Roll 5 and we have a 1941 from Philadelphia. Roll 6 and we have two finds. First, the Ender coin was a 1955 from Denver, and then in kind of the middle of the roll we have a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll 8 and we have another find. This nickel is from 1956, Philadelphia. Roll 9 and we have a foreign coin. This foreign coin is from Canada from the year 1986. Roll 10 and we have a 1940 from Denver. Roll 12 and we have a 1940 from Philadelphia. Roll 14 has multiple finds. First, a 1940 from Philadelphia. We have a 1953 from Philadelphia, and then on the back, a 1959 from Denver. Roll 15, and we have two finds. First, a 1958 from Denver, and then in the back, a 1946 from Philadelphia. Roll 17 has multiple finds. First, a Canadian from 1983, a nickel from 1946, Philadelphia, another nickel from 1947, Philadelphia, and then another nickel from 1952, Philadelphia. Roll 18 has two finds. First, a 1959 from Denver, and then in the back of the roll, a 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll 19, and we have a 1939 from Philadelphia. Roll 21 has two finds. First, a 1947 from Philadelphia, and then one coin behind that, a 1947 from Philadelphia. Roll 22, and we have a 1948 from Philadelphia. Roll 23, and we have multiple finds. First, a 1948 from Philadelphia. Second, we have a 1959 from Philadelphia. And then third, and probably the best find of the hunt so far, a Philadelphia minted silver war nickel from 1943. Very nice. Roll 24, and we have two finds. First, a 1946 from Philadelphia, and then two coins behind that, a 1948 from Philadelphia. Roll 27 has multiple finds. First, a 1946 from Philadelphia, and then a 1940 from Philadelphia, and then another 1940 also from Philadelphia. Roll 29, and we have a 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll 30, and we have a 1959 from Denver. Roll 31 has two finds. First, a 1959 from Denver, and then in the middle of the roll, a 1947 from Philadelphia. Roll 34, and we have three finds. First, a 1952 from San Francisco, and then a 1947 from Philadelphia, and then a 1949 from Philadelphia. Roll 35 has two finds. First, a 1951 from Philadelphia, and then a 1948 from Philadelphia. Roll 39 has two finds. First, a San Francisco minted nickel from 1941, and then in the middle we have a Black Beauty 1959 Philadelphia, but unfortunately further inspection shows that it does have the Ring of Death, which sucks, but still very nice find. Roll 40 has two finds. First, a 1949 from Philadelphia, and then we have a 1952 from Philadelphia. Roll 41 has two finds. First, a 1946 from Philadelphia, and then a 1959 from Denver. Roll 43, and we have a 1949 from Denver. Rule 48, and we have a 1940 from San Francisco. Rule 49 has multiple finds. First, a 1941 from San Francisco, and then a 1953 from Philadelphia, and then a 1940 from Philadelphia, and then a 1941 from Denver. Alright, box 41 is done, and there was so much stuff that I couldn't even get it all in the frame. So, I'll bring you another first find in box 42. Rule 1, and we've got a 1940 from Philadelphia. Rule 2 has a 1948 from Philadelphia. Rule 4, and we have a 1941 from Philadelphia. Rule 8, and we have a 1958 from Denver. Rule 11, and the Ender coin is actually a San Francisco Mint from 1954. Rule 13, and we have a silver. This silver nickel is from Philadelphia, 1945. Very nice. Rule 16, and we have a 1946 from San Francisco. Very nice. Rule 17 has two finds. First up, we have a 1941 from Philadelphia, and then we have a 1953 from Denver. Rule 18, and the Ender was actually a Denver minted silver war nickel from 1944. Very nice. Rule 21, and we have a 1946 from Philadelphia. Rule 22, and we have a 1957 from Denver. Rule 24, and we have a 1941 from Philadelphia. Rule 31, this box has been slow, but I'm not giving up on it. But anyway, we have a 1954 from Denver. Rule 32, and we have a 1958 from Denver. Rule 37, and we have a 1954 from Philadelphia. Rule 38, and we have a 1954 from Denver. Rule 40, and we have a 1949 from Philadelphia. Rule 47, and we have a 1939 from Philadelphia. Alright, box 42 is done, and I'll bring you in with a ridiculous wrap-up. Alright, here's the wrap-up. We got 3 silvers, 2 Canadians, 2 39s, and all of these 40s and 50s. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Proud to get silver for the silver jar.